Hola, I'm Fivers and welcome to Revive Witch. In today's video we're gonna talk about the new exclusive doll that just got released. The new doll is called Ardisia. It's a Mercury healer. Finally, a healer that is not Brimstone or Shellstone. We're gonna take a look at her stats at level 90, Ascension 4, Evolution 3, and the skills at max level. Skill 1 is called Healing Wave. It costs 3 of Order Energy. Actually, it's the most expensive skill 1 between all of the healers of the game. The type Healing and range all allies. The effect grants all allies a shield that absorbs damage equal to 300% of Ardisia's attack and heals all allies for 100% of Ardisia's attack per second for 10 seconds. Okay, so first skill is basically poor support, to say like that. Just bring the team with a shield and also provide healing to our team. So it's pretty similar, like the ability of Tunnel, actually, the first ability of Tunnel, but with the difference that in this case the healing is gonna be a bit lower and the shield is gonna be actually bigger. So depends on the stage, this actually can be an advantage. The skill 2 is just charge. We need to use 4 skills of Order Energy. Pretty standard, like all of the other healers, where there are some that use the Chaos Energy, but this is the standard in healers, I will say. The ability is called Whistle, type magical attack, and range all enemies. The effect deals magic damage equal to 450% of attack to all enemies. Also increases all allies' magic damage dealt by 10%, with a bonus increase of 10% for every point of Order Energy owned for 10 seconds. Okay, this is actually interesting. Like, we have a healer that actually it's gonna do damage to all enemies. This is not gonna be that good because the percentage is 450, but the attack of healers is lower than the attack of a mage or an assassin, also lower than the ones of destroyers. But I guess I will have to check that in the data better in the future. But yeah, it's making damage, but the important thing of this ability, I think, that is the second part, that basically says that increase all allies magic damage dealt by 10% with a bonus increase of 10% for every point of Order Energy. So basically with what we want with Ardisia is a team that can provide a lot of Order Energy regeneration. So actually Edin is gonna fit pretty well with Ardisia. Let's check the passive at level 2. It's called F and Flow. The effect, upon taking damage, restores all allies' health equal to 100% of attack, with a cooldown of 5 seconds. After using the skill of Whizzing twice, summon stats to deal magic damage equal to 100% of attack to all enemies, and increases the magic damage they take by 15% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. Okay, so this passive again has like 2 different effects. The first one just basically provides healing every time she receives damage with a little cooldown of 5 seconds. So this actually can tell us that we actually maybe wanna put Ardisia in the first row of the team. We'll have to check it. And the second part is just the typical compeller effect, just to power up our magic character, like it will be Maya or Minor, for example. Ardisia came together with her unique equipment in a different banner, like it's getting usual these days. So let's take a look at her unique equipment called Sea Whisper. We're gonna check the stats as max level, and let's see if this unique equipment is worth to pull for. We can see that the attack is 2000, critical rate resistance 10%, health 13,500, and magic defense 850. The effect of the unique equipment in the first 30 seconds of combat increases the order energy generation rate by 28%. Okay, so this actually changed a lot the playstyle of Ardisia. What we can see here is that Ardisia is main focus on quick fights, because this effect is just for 30 seconds and it's just a boost of order energy generation. So actually Ardisia is gonna be useful as a doll to sacrifice in the first row, providing some healing to our team in the process thanks to her passive. Also maybe being able to boost the magic damage of our team with her skill too. And maybe if we really need her in some cases, it's gonna provide some defense for our team with those healing and that shield that provides to the team. But yeah, basically what it came to my mind right now is that it's gonna be useful in the teams for Path Not Taken with a magical team like Maya and Edin probably. And you're just gonna put Ardisia in the first row to get killed, be able to take advantage of the passes of her unique equipment and maybe her skill too, and then just replace her after she died with maybe a Manami or something like that. That's what came to my mind just doing this first look at her. My final opinion about Ardisia is that I think that she's good, but I don't think that she's a game changer. But as I said, I think that she has a space in magical teams actually for Path Not Taken. So probably for more bosses in the future, if they provide new content like that. So combining what I just said and knowing that she's an exclusive doll, I think that everyone should try to pull her, at least one. The evolution in this game are not that important in my opinion, and they are pretty expensive actually. They are not free to play friendly. But if you're gonna pull her, in my opinion, you must go for her unique equipment too. Because her unique equipment is the one that actually has the passive that make her at least a good doll to sacrifice to boost our team. And also because she's an exclusive doll, the only way that you can obtain this unique equipment is via the Recollection Summon, because the unique equipment for exclusive dolls you can't buy it in the shop. To finish, I just want to say that I'm happy to see that they finally put the Mercury healer, that finally changed that all of the healers are just Brimstone or Shellstone, and I hope that this is not gonna stay just here with this healer, and that in the future we're gonna have different classes in different elements, and not just watch every time that the next destroyer is gonna be a Shellstone destroyer. So yeah, this is the video for today. Thank you a lot for the people that is leaving some feedbacks in my last video. Like and subscribe if you wanna continue watching content like this in the future, and see you in the next video. Ciao!